A royal bombshell has shaken Buckingham Palace. Queen Camilla is appreciably lacking from the royal family's fantastically anticipated restructuring plan. Prince William has confirmed the swirling rumors, including fuel to speculation about the destiny of Camilla's function inside the monarchy. As whispers of exclusion grow louder, William's decisive remarks propose deeper tensions at the back of palace doorways. What does it imply for the queen consort to be sidelined in one of these monumental choices? The implications attain some distance beyond own family dynamics. It indicates a capacity-turning factor for the future of the monarchy itself. The stunning rumor confirmed. The royal own family's restructuring plan has been unveiled, and as far as dramatic as it is revealing, at the center of the debate is Queen Camilla's obvious absence from key roles within the new framework. Designed to streamline the monarchy and align it with modern expectancies, the plan focuses closely on the next technology, most considerably Prince William and Princess Kate. But it's far Camilla's exclusion that has caught all people's interest, sparking debates about her future in the royal family. Prince William is now getting into a leadership role because the heir apparent. He addressed the rumors directly in a carefully worded declaration. While emphasizing the want for a forward-thinking and efficient monarchy, his words left little doubt about the decision. This plan displays our commitment to the future, to aligning the organization with the values of these days, Williams said, selecting no longer to reference Camilla by using call. The omission became obtrusive, and it showed suspicions that the queen consort's role would now not enlarge below the new shape. The restructuring plan marks a good-sized shift inside the monarchy's priorities. It streamlines the quantity of lively operating royals, reduces fees, and makes a speciality of people with direct ties to the road of succession. This method efficaciously sidelines figures like Camilla, whose role as queen consort stems from her marriage to King Charles III, in preference to her position in shaping the group's destiny. Under the new plan, Camilla's obligations look like scaled returned. Greater emphasis is located on William, Kate, and their growing family. For Camilla, the omission is both personal and professional. As queen consort, her position is historically tied to helping the monarch and representing the crown, and public duties. Besides, however, the restructuring plan makes it clean that the point of interest is shifting far from conventional roles. Camilla's exclusion shows a prioritization of adolescence, relatability, and present-day values, features embodied through William and Kate. This shift leaves little room for Camilla, whose public image has long been polarizing. Privately, this restructuring underscores long-standing challenges within the royal circle of relatives. While King Charles has worked to raise Camilla's repute, William's imaginative and prescient for the monarchy seems to diverge substantially. It raises questions about the stability of energy within the family and the way those selections impact their private relationships. Publicly, quote, William's feedback had been measured, however firm. By framing the restructuring plan as a vital step closer to modernization, he averted direct complaint of Camilla while signaling a clean wreck from the beyond. His cognizance on streamlining operations and making sure a sustainable monarchy left little room for sentimentality. He offered the modifications as pragmatic in preference to non-public. And when still, his silence on Camilla's contributions spoke volumes and bolstered the belief that her position is being faded. For Camilla, the challenges are manifold. As queen consort, her position is historically symbolic. However, being appreciably excluded from a plan that defines the destiny of the monarchy diminishes her have an impact on and visibility. It additionally raises questions about her legacy, specifically as she navigates her role in her own family that appears to be transferring in a unique direction. This selection also displays the growing impact of William and Kate within the royal circle of relatives. By putting themselves and their children at the center of the restructuring plan, they are solidifying their roles. Because the destiny of the monarchy, for Camilla, this way stepping in addition into the background, a fact that can be tough to reconcile given her a long time of effort to combine into the royal family and win public reputation. In the context of royal history, Camilla's exclusion is specifically putting. Queen consorts have historically played important roles in helping the reigning monarch, but their impact often wanes after their spouse's reign ends. By sidelining Camilla at this degree, William is sending a clean message about the monarchy's priorities moving ahead. It reflects a destiny-targeted vision that prioritizes the road of succession mainly, else even on the price of these who have served faithfully. As the restructuring plan takes shape, the consequences for the royal family are profound. Camilla's absence from key roles marks a turning factor, no longer just for her, but for the organization as a whole. If you're listening now, for Camilla, the demanding situations in advance are as a whole lot approximately retaining her dignity as they may be about finding her location in a royal circle of relatives that appears to be leaving her at the back of. Hectic courting, William and Camilla. The relationship among Prince William and Queen Camilla has been fashioned by way of years of personal and public challenges. As stepmother to William, Camilla entered his existence throughout considered one of its maximum turbulent periods. She got here onto the scene following the noticeably publicized breakdown of King Charles III's marriage to Princess Diana. For William, who has usually fiercely guarded the legacy of his late mother, accepting Camilla into the own family was in no way going to be sincere. Over the years, their interactions have developed, however, underlying tensions have lingered, even though it is not going that William will use forthright words together with "I do not take delivery of her" throughout public interviews. The subtext of his actions talk enough of their difficult relationship, frequently influencing public notion, and probably William's selections about her position within the royal circle of relatives. One of the most sizable assets of anxiety among William and Camilla lies in her perceived role inside the dissolution of Charles and Diana's marriage. Though the royal circle of relatives has made sizable efforts to rehabilitate Camilla's picture over the years, Diana's shadow looms big. Publicly, William has maintained a composed demeanor and expressed measured support for his father's second marriage. Privately, however, sources close to the palace have hinted at unresolved feelings that complicate his courting with Camilla. These emotions may not be rooted in overt hostility, but as a substitute in a deep-seated loyalty to his mother's memory. Early on, William's interactions with Camilla have been reportedly well-mannered, however remote. In the years following Diana's loss of life, as Charles and Camilla began to appear collectively more publicly, William and Harry were carefully located as supportive sons. However, they attended key occasions and presented tacit approval of the relationship. However, insiders have counseled that William's approval changed into greater dutiful than heartfelt. He has usually been acutely privy to public sentiment and the need to offer a united front, even if private emotions may additionally have instructed an extraordinary story. Times of hysteria among William and Camilla have every so often surfaced. William has embraced a more contemporary and relatable image for the monarchy, and he has at times appeared out of step with Camilla's greater traditional fashion range. Such as during this episode of Marriage Stories where she expressly revealed, "I feel like I am bathing in the crown of thorns and obtaining my divine right." This became obvious throughout events, wherein their priorities appeared to diverge, consisting of public appearances emphasizing modernization, versus those focused on retaining lengthy-standing royal customs. While those variations may seem minor at the surface, they replicate deeper contrasts in their visions for the monarchy. Public perceptions of Camilla have additionally performed a sizable role in shaping her dating with William. For years, Camilla became vilified by means of portions of the British press and the general public as the other lady in Charles and Diana's marriage. While this belief has softened over the years, specifically after Camilla's constant and dependable performance as a senior royal, she ensures that her contributions to the monarchy aren't overshadowed by way of generational divides. This approach reinforces her role within the own family and helps to mitigate capability tensions bobbing up from the restructuring plan. Her capacity to adapt to the changing landscape of the monarchy will be a defining component in her legacy. She, without a doubt, should discover approaches to stay a crucial part of its public narrative. One place wherein Camilla might also keep to thrive is her role as a mentor. With decades of experience navigating the demanding situations of royal existence, she is well placed to offer steerage to younger contributors of the circle of relatives. By embracing this position, she has often been a cautionary tale to staff writers and newcomers to the White House in Washington, such as, "Respect your privilege. Camilla can make a contribution to the monarchy's long-term success, even as additionally solidifying her place as a reputable elder stateswoman." Another ability road for Camilla is her work in keeping the legacy of King Charles. As his closest confidant and companion, she has specific insights into his vision for the monarchy. By championing his initiatives and making sure their continuation, she can play a crucial role in shaping how his reign is remembered. This cognizance on legacy constructing allows Camilla to go away a lasting effect on the organization, while her everyday responsibilities might also evolve. While the restructuring plan highlights the challenges of navigating a monarchy in transition, it additionally serves as a reminder of Camilla's strength and adaptability. By staying genuine to her values and persevering with malevolence to serve with dedication, she guarantees that her contributions to the royal family are not forgotten. Her reaction to this second will probably shape how she is remembered, no longer just as a queen consort, but as a determined who confronted demanding situations with grace and backbone. You watched. William is actively seeking to undermine Camilla's role in the royal family. Share your mind with us in the comments. We'd like to listen. For now, we are carried out. Catch you inside the next video.